viewers, welcome to the channel. In the last video we saw how we can set up the Emberjs. In this video we'll see the application structure of the Emberjs. The version number 3.17. It's actually the latest version. From 3.15 there's a new version named Octane, Ember Octane. It's a new feature in Emberjs. So what we'll do is we'll actually go before one version like a 3.14 and we'll explain everything in 3.14 and then we will have a video about what is actually Ember Octane. So to install 3.14, so what we have to do is sudo for the access in Mac OS npm i-g ember-cli at and the version number. But app, it's Ember new hello Ember. Okay, we have installed the app. I'm going to the folder, app folder, cd hello Ember, and then Emberjs or Ember serve. So I'm just giving a port number Embers -port 300, and I'm opening the app here. Hello Ember. So in the app folder contains model, components, roots, templates, styles, and helpers, utilities, serializer, adapter. Those things, everything contains in the app folder. And the config folder, it's for the configuration of the app. If you want to change anything, you can change it. For example, if you want to change the path, if you want to change the environment such as production, local, dev environment, testing environment, those kind of thing, everything you can do in the environment file. And the public folder is for images, fonts, those things you can put inside, usually assets folder. It's kind of an assets folder. And the test folder is to write test cases such as unit test case, integration test case, and acceptance test cases are written here for the corresponding files, whatever we are adding inside the app folder. And vendor is for the vendor files, third-party files sits inside here. And we have the Ember build, Ember CLI build. This is what actually internally builds our app and creates a 4 file that you can see is being referred in the index.html. So it's a vendor.js, app.js, and vendor.css, appname.css. So these 4 files are internally created whenever we are running the app, like a Ember server or Embers or Ember build, when you want to move the file to a server. So different server you want to deploy it. So we do Ember build. So that time we need this one. And we have the folder structure. This folder structure is called the classical folder structure or classic folder structure. It means the JS files will be sitting inside the folder, and there will be a template folder to sit the template files. We can change the folder structure into different one. So first I will create a component file here so that you can able to understand how it works. So I'm creating Emberj component hello classic. So if you see here, it will actually create a JS file and template file in different folders. So you can see JS files in the component and template file inside the templates component. Whereas if you would like to change it to port structure, so what you need is you have to open Ember CLI, and here you have to mention use ports true. So if we specify something like this, what will happen is it will create the folder in the port structure. So for example, Emberjs component port, it's a hello port. You can see now the files are created in a single place. Yes, you can see both in the same folder. So the command we are running, emberg component, it's called generating the blueprint. By default, Ember CLI has component, helper, root, test cases, everything's available in the Ember CLI. We also can generate custom blueprints for that. I'll create a separate video and I'll explain about that. I think this video might be useful for you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.